This week, the Hounds go up against the Sharon Tigers, and it is just a little bit of a muddy field and a rainy day, but hopefully they can come out with another win. Last week, they lost against the Hickory Hornets. This week, they're hoping to defeat the Tigers for their homecoming. Let's find out and see what happens. Here comes the kick of the game. Hounds are the first team to receive the ball. Whiting runs down the field, gets to about the 30-yard line, but the Hounds are stopped. No points scored in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, the Hounds make a good drive towards the end of the field. The Metal runs the ball down the field. No one open, but he makes a break for it. Gets to about the 45-yard line, almost into the Tigers' territory. One more try. Fakes the handoff to Whiting, but Fillion breaks in through the middle for some good yardage on the play. The Hounds are creeping into Sharon territory as DeMetal whips the ball to Burns, who then jumps over a Sharon player and then dodges another, gets taken down at around the 40-yard line. DeMetal has the ball, no one to throw to, but breaks through the middle again for another 15 yards. DeMetal hands the ball off to Fillion, who gets through the center and runs into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. Hounds are up 7-0 in the second quarter. DeMetal looks, runs right through a hole, finds an opening, and gets down towards the end zone. With only seconds remaining in the second quarter, the Hounds line up to make a field goal, but the Sharon Tigers were offsides, so they had to kick again. This time, they kick it, but the kick is no good, which means the Hounds will still be leading by 7 going into the second half of the game. Sharon has possession of the ball in the third quarter as they wind up and throw it to an open man, getting them plenty of yards and plenty closer to the end zone. Well, it seemed to work for the Hounds, and the Sharon Tigers decide to do a quarterback sneak into the end zone for a touchdown, tying up the game 7-7 in the third quarter. But the Hounds aren't quite done just yet as Whiting plows through the defensive line and gets into the Tigers' territory, closer and closer to that goal line. The Hounds switch sides of the field at the start of the fourth quarter. Metal hands the ball off to Whiting, finds a hole on the outside and gets close to the goal line, but is taken down inches short of a touchdown. Metal hands the ball to Fillion, who piles up in the middle but gets the touchdown for the Hounds, making it 14-7 in the fourth quarter. Tell you what, Jake DeMetal must have bought a brand new pair of shoes because he runs again down the field and escapes the Sharon Tigers for nearly 50 yards, getting close to the 20-yard line, getting the Hounds close enough so Whiting can make another run into the end zone, giving them another touchdown and the final touchdown of the game, making the score Hounds 21-7 against the Sharon Tigers. Be sure to look for another Hounds Roundup next week as the Hounds play at home against Reynolds High School. I'm Ryan Hitchcock for the Hounds Roundup.